It's a week since the first Ironman Finland Kuopio-Tahko. How are you feeling?
Well, okay. I think if I would say that I'm recovered, my coach will say that I'm not. No, I'm still a bit sore. But yeah, pleased with the race, so I can say that I'm good.
5th overall and silver medal at the Finnish Championships. Looking back at that, are you satisfied?
Mainly yes, I'm satisfied. Yeah, I think the first, my target was exactly top 5, and I reached the top 5, so I'm pleased. But yeah, I wanted to win the Finnish championship, and I didn't, so I'm not happy with that one. Yeah.
Yes, it was a tight and tough race with Tiina again.
Yeah.
Could you run us through the race, starting from the swim?
Yes. Yeah, it was a beautiful morning. Quite still in the water. I swam 102. I think I thought that I'm near 58, 59, but I wasn't. Yeah, I got blocked in the start a little bit. I started in the middle, and it was a mistake. I should have started on the right or on the left. So we got like this when I came in the middle and didn't have the speed to like start so fast that I could have like dropped the cars, the girls next to me. So got a little bit in the group, and then it was a small fight there, getting some positions, and then I found my own pace, and I had to swim quite a lot alone. Then we were 3 girls, Tiina and me and one other, I don't know whom it was, and we swam together. It felt good, it felt easy, but yeah, I think it was a little bit too slow. So, but yeah, overall I came 9th out of the water, so it was kind of what I thought it will be.
What was the difference to the leading ladies at that point?
It was 9 minutes, so it was too much. So I think 5-6 minutes I could have handled, but then I heard that 9 minutes, I thought that okay, it wasn't so good.
You were 9th out of the water, as you said, and then you started the bike.
Yeah, I started bike, felt really good. There's a little bit climbing in the beginning, so I took it actually a little bit harder than I thought, because it felt so good. So I wanted to pass the ladies. I knew that there are some girls quite near me. So I passed them, cycled through to 5th position already before 20k. And then I had the same 5th position on the whole bike. And I'm really happy actually with the bike. I biked the 4th fastest bike split entirely alone. Yeah, alone after the 20k, because I had passed some girls before the 20k. And then I didn't have any problems. It felt good all the time. And I think it was quite, the course was nice because it was quite fast at times, some hills here and there, so I could be in the aero, which was good. I think my aero position was one of the best in that field, but the hills made it also nice that you didn't have to spend the whole entire 180k in the aero position. So I almost got the 4th girl, Manon Jeanette, on the bike leg. We had, I think, 1 minute when we came to T2. So I was really happy and felt actually quite good after the bike leg.
And you were only 90 seconds slower than the 3 leading ladies, and I think that could be said that that's really good pace. Of course, it's a non-drafting race, but still, if you have 3 riders with the motorbike and all that leading, they get some advantage.
Yeah, they get some, and they can see the pace of the others quite easily, that what are the speed of the others cycling. And I think what I saw in the live feed, they had changed the top lady in the last 90k, so you can relax a little bit on the back. So I couldn't relax at all, so I'm happy with that one. Yeah, I'm smaller than them, so I think that's why also that it was fairly flat at times. So yeah.
That's great. What were the numbers for the bike at the time?
Time was 4:50. I think exactly. My average pace in my clock was 37.3. I think. Yeah.
And the power was
173 average.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you had some kind of gap to Tiina after the bike.
Yeah, it was 5 or 6 minutes, between 5 and 6 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she came after me, so she was 6th out of the bike. Yeah.
Yes, and we talked quite a lot after the race, and you said that your legs felt good after the bike.
They felt good. I think they felt actually quite good entire marathon. I tried to start easy, but yeah, the first lap the first 5K was harder than I should have run. Then I found my pace and I kept it until I think 15K, and then I started to run out of energy. that was the I can say the challenge of this race and the problem of the entire race, that I don't remember exactly when I quit eating gels, and then I paid quite a heavy price for that one. So between 18K and 29 it was tough. I didn't have enough energy, and I think at the mark of 25 I started to eat some gels again. I really concentrated on eating, and then I got some energy back. But then at the point, I think exactly on kilometer 29, Tina passed me, so it was a little bit too late. But yeah, legs felt good, so I don't think I cycled too fast, because and the whole bike I thought that okay, I just have to keep it easy, and I kept it easy. And the usual what happens that I hate cycling after 4 hours. It's too tough, and I can't like keep the effort what I started. So now I didn't have that problem. So I think that tells already that the bike was paced quite well. But yeah, the energy is so important during the whole race and during the whole marathon. So that was now a little bit problem, like in the middle of the marathon. So that's my biggest learning point, I think, from this race. That on those parts on the run when it feels so easy and you just want to run, so just keep on eating. And even though when you don't feel like eating, eat.
Yes, I had a question about the tough spot on the run, and one idea was the bike too hard, but it wasn't.
No, I think no, because my bike is in a good level and I can bike that hard without feeling so. But yeah, my coach said that maybe we could reserve a little bit energy on the run, but we don't know if that helps my running. So actually, I don't know. And if I'm good on the bike, I have to also use I think that advantage on the bike. So if I would have cycled 5 minutes slower and Tina and me would have come to T2 together, I don't know if I would have been faster. So I think if I can be 5 minutes faster, I need to be. Yeah.
Going back to T2, you were fifth and Tina was sixth.
Yeah.
At what point did you pass the French lady who was in front of you?
34 or something, 35 maybe. Yeah.
So it went quite far actually.
Yeah. So it was on the one of the we came let me think 33 or 4 like that. Yeah, I think.
But it wasn't that actually wasn't the end of the fighting. Tina passed you and she was fourth and you were fifth at that point, but there was a scare at the end of the race.
Yeah, I heard, I think I had 3 kilometers to go, that there's only 1 minute to the girl coming in 6th place, Venja Toos. And when we passed the lake where we came out of the water, I heard some German people saying that she's right in front of you. And I watched, oh my God, she was right behind me. So then I had 1.5 kilometers to the finish line, so I had to really work out that she doesn't get me on the last kilometer, because she has pushed. She has run the last 10K much faster than I had. So, but I think I found some energy at the last K, and I was faster than she was. So I'm really happy with that one. So I wasn't passed at the last K. That would have been quite sad.
Yeah, that's a positive ending for the race.
Yeah.
Was this your as a performance? Was this your best Ironman performance?
Yeah, it was. I was back in 2018. I was really happy with my Norseman performance. I think I can put this almost to the same like performance-wise. But yeah, now my fitness is better, I think. But yeah, that's the best time. And then most solid race, that usually 2019 I overbiked a little bit. And then my run that's why it was tough and it was much slower. And 2018 I did Ironman Italy, and then it was the last race of the season, and I just didn't have enough energy for the whole race. So I can say that, yeah, it was the best, yeah.
That's great. And now it's 2 weeks to Roth. How are you recovering for that?
Yeah, I can say that also better than earlier. After 1 week from Ironman, I felt really good already on Thursday. I went running on Thursday, And I could have run like 15K, it felt so good, but I left it quite short. And then I went running also yesterday, and today I felt my legs a little bit sore again. So I can say that, yeah, 1 week is definitely not enough to start some hard training. So it's still easy getting to the rhythm again. But yeah, I can say quite good. And I think one good thing actually this week is that I went on Monday to take the second corona vaccination. And that's why I had to rest like 24 hours, or you don't have to, but I wanted to, because I have heard that people get some drawbacks if they start training too early after the vaccination. So I didn't do anything on Monday evening, anything on Tuesday morning, and then that was all from the vaccination also. So I think I had made some good decisions to take the vaccination right after the race.
Yes, some extra forced rest or easy training.
Extra need to take it easy, and then on Wednesday, Thursday I started training again.
Awesome. Well, good luck for the last 2 weeks of training for Roth.
Thank you.